as I was starting to think about running for mayor, that I was invited to Off-Broadway, quite literally right off Broadway, into one of our toughest neighborhoods. And to see the ministry there, to see the connection to some of the most vulnerable people inflicted by drug addiction or mental health issues, experiencing homelessness, but to see those that were involved and are involved with Off-Broadway family outreach is to literally create that family that so many of these individuals either had never experienced in their lives or because of addiction or other reasons had broken away from their family. But to have Off-Broadway come and be their family, to be their support, to literally take them off of the streets, and to do it in a Christian fellowship, to do it in a way that builds them back up, builds them as individuals to take on some of the toughest issues that they feel. That's what Off-Broadway Family Outreach is all about. Yes, it's an organization, but it's about people. It's about standing alongside folks in the darkest days of their life and realizing that that lighthouse is out there, that place that they can see through the stormy waters, through the cliffs, and through the setbacks, even after they might initially, come to the hub. And that's what this is about, but it takes all of us coming together, whether it be your calling to serve in the homes, to stand alongside them, or to give financially. We each need to do our part. And those of us that are Christian and believers, what God asks us to do and puts in front of us. And so, as my 8 years as mayor, it's been at times very difficult, and it's always as you build a city and as we put together our strategy of being a safer, smarter, healthier community, I couldn't think of an organization that better lives that quite frankly makes us a safer community in the ways that many of us think about, of reducing crime and making sure we're working with, yes, the victims, but also those that are causing this, but come together and brings them. I couldn't imagine an organization that makes us healthier, quite literally the health of these individuals as they live through their addiction, as they see the other side, they see that lighthouse, and to get through those troubles to the other side. But it also takes all of us to come together, and I would ask that folks think about and understand the financial resources, but actually, and as we talk about doing it in a smarter way, of leveraging what Off-Broadway Family Outreach has, and the dollars invested by those of us that are fortunate enough to have those, what Family Outreach, what Off-Broadway does with those is amazing to see the return that we get for that. In government we often want to talk about systems and large organizations and how do we change these, but at the end of the day, it actually takes a whole network of smaller organizations that has that human connection. It doesn't matter how good we are in government, how more efficient we make government. It really comes down to the organizations and the people that make those up on a very human level that build that city of choice, as we talk about. So many in our community, they've made choices that have led them down the wrong path, and it closes doors for them to go to the hub or any of the homes and to help those individuals believe in themselves again. Government can't do that, and frankly, I don't think government should do that. It really is organizations like Off-Broadway Family Outreach that make that happen. And I just implore on folks to see the lives that have been changed over the many, many years and what that means for them. And thank those that have done this work for so many years, but at the same time ask all of us to come together to continue this needed work and to be a living testament to what that lighthouse means for so many in our community.